If you had skipped this message right now, you would have walked past something very important. I, Krishna, I am speaking to you in this moment. I give my children many chances, but not every chance comes again and again. This moment is not random, it is a signal. Listen to me carefully. My child, there is someone in your contact list, someone who has been quietly watching you, praying about you, and gathering the courage to come forward. This person is planning to confess what they truly feel for you. They have been observing you for a long time, your heart, your nature, your truth. They felt shy, hesitant, and afraid. They wondered, will you understand? Will you recognize the purity of their intention? Remember this, fear cannot destroy real love, and truth cannot stay buried forever. Very soon you will notice a message, a call, a situation, or a small but clear sign that starts this whole chapter. When it happens, know this, it is not just a person speaking to you, it is also me, speaking through them. My child, you have walked a path that has tested every corner of your soul. You smiled when you wanted to break. You loved when you were not loved back. You gave when your own heart felt empty. I have watched you in those silent battles, the nights when your mind would not rest, the moments when you held yourself and wondered, does my presence matter to anyone at all? And I always said, it does. You have moved mountains inside yourself that even you did not see. You have inspired hearts that do not even know your name. Your journey has felt lonely, but you were never alone. I was with you in every tear, every breath, every silent prayer. That is why this soul is being drawn toward you now, not by coincidence, not by blind fate, but by a deeper design that flows through therm, kerm, and grace. Long before you knew each other in this life, your souls had already crossed paths in the subtle realms. Not every meeting is meant to last forever, but every meeting carries a purpose. This person is coming into your life with feelings and with a lesson, with desire and with a message. Behind their words there will be a sign, and in their eyes there will be a quiet truth you are meant to notice. I know that there are rooms inside your heart that you have locked and sealed. Past wounds taught you that vulnerability can hurt. You promised yourself, I will never expose my heart like that again. But true love is not found in perfect safety. It is found in the courage to be open and still remain rooted in your own truth. That is why this person is being sent toward you, to remind you that not every connection is a wound, not every intention is a deception, not every closeness is a threat. Through this, you will remember that trust can be sacred again. But listen carefully. Do not assume that every confession of love is your final destiny. Some souls come into your life not to stay till the end, but to show you what you deserve, so that you never again settle for less. You will need wisdom. You will need to listen, not just to their words, but to their energy, their actions, and the silence between their sentences. If their presence brings you peace, their love carries purity. If it brings only confusion and constant disturbance, then their role is to teach you something about yourself, your boundaries, your worth, your patterns. Nothing you feel deeply is meaningless, but not everything you feel deeply is meant to last forever. If you feel blessed by this message, you can purchase Super Thanks as a gesture of love and support to our channel, only if your heart wishes to. I do not speak to frighten you. I speak to prepare you. You are entering a time of revelation, when hidden things will come to light, when truth will knock on your door wearing a human face. This person's courage to speak will awaken your own courage to feel. Whether you accept their love or release it with grace, you will not remain the same. For any form of sincere love, even if it stays only for a season, he or she will be a sacred teacher. You once believed you would never love again. Your heart felt like a house with all the lights turned off. In those days too, I was there. I heard the prayers you could not form into words, the promise you made to yourself that you would never lose yourself for someone again. And look at you now, stronger, wiser, more grounded than before. You no longer seek love out of emptiness, but out of recognition. You no longer beg to be seen. You know you are worthy to be seen. That is why this confession is different. It does not arrive to consume you, but to meet you where you are, and reflect the healing you have already done. Do not be afraid of what is coming, my child. Your life is shifting in ways you cannot yet see. Every meeting, every delay, every coincidence is a thread in a divine tapestry that I am weaving for you. This person is one of those threads, a bridge between your past and your future, between who you used to be and who you are becoming now. Through them, you will understand something about yourself that you could not have learned in isolation. You may ask, why now? Why this person? Why this moment? Because everything in this world has its season. There was a time when you were not ready for this kind of energy. You would have doubted it, run from it, or tried to lose yourself in it. Now your heart has been tempered by fire. You have known loss, waiting, and emptiness. These did not destroy you. They polished you. They prepared your vision so you could see love clearly, not as an escape, but as a mirror. I also want to remind you of balance. When this person comes, do not forget yourself in their story. Do not turn them into your sun and your sky. You are your own light. You are your own center. Let love enhance you, not replace you. If they bring joy, share it. If they bring chaos, step back and breathe. You are not responsible for healing someone who refuses to heal themselves. You can care without collapsing. You can love without abandoning yourself. There will come a moment sooner than you think when you will feel a shift, a message that stands out, a dream that feels too real, a chill over your skin, a sudden knowing in your heart, as if an unseen hand has touched your shoulder. Do not ignore it. It will be the beginning of what I am telling you now. Sometimes, my guidance arrives through people, sometimes through events, sometimes through simple words you never expected to hear. Pay attention to the small things, the song that plays at the perfect time, the number that repeats, the feeling that refuses to leave your chest. They are not random. They are signals. And when this person finally speaks, listen without armor. Do not interrupt. Let them pour out their heart, their truth, whether it fits your path or not. Not everyone has the courage to reveal their soul. After they speak, take your time. You do not owe anyone an instant reply. Sit with your feelings. Let your heart answer before your mind rushes in. Your first reaction is often just your old pain trying to protect you. Your true response is deeper, quieter, and more honest. You have learned enough now to recognize the difference between a lesson and a life partner. Trust that knowledge. It is part of the wisdom I have grown inside you. My beloved child, this message is not only about love, it is also about your derm. You have been hiding your gifts, your ideas, your talents, your inner light, because you fear the world will not understand. But the world needs exactly what I placed inside you. This upcoming encounter will reignite the fire of your purpose. This person may admire your outer beauty or personality, but what truly pulls them toward you is your light, the divine spark of me that shines within you. That light is your mission. It is time you stop dimming it. In the days to come, you will face choices that test your patience, your courage, and your faith. Some will doubt you. Some will misread you. Do not let that shake your center. Your connection to your own spirit is stronger than their opinions. Whenever you feel confused, return to stillness. Breathe and ask yourself, which choice brings me deeper peace? Peace is the language of your soul. It will never lie to you. You ask, why must I go back to the source again and again? Because only love sees you completely. The world judges your outer actions and appearances. Divine vision sees your wounds, your hidden motives, your deeper longings. When you seek guidance from me, you are asking not just for success, but for wholeness. The world may tell you what will make you impressive. I will tell you what will make you true. Like a parent gently pulling a child's hand away from fire, I sometimes close doors, delay plans, or remove people from your path, not to punish you, but to protect you from an emptiness you do not yet see. Every closed door is not rejection. Many times, it is rescue. Each time you turn inward and speak to me, through prayer, through silence, through honest words like, Krishna, guide me, you open a doorway between the seen and the unseen. Guidance does not always come as a loud voice. It often comes as a quiet calm around one decision, a deep unease around another, synchronicities, doors that open smoothly, people who meet you with sincerity. I do not compete with the noise of fear and ego. I wait in the stillness of your heart. When you make a habit of seeking me, you stop chasing every glittering desire. You begin to ask, does this path expand my truth? Does it nourish my soul? Does it align with my dharma? What is truly good for you will not demand that you betray your integrity. It may challenge you, but it will not hollow you out. It will leave you feeling more alive, more honest, more aligned. The biggest mistake is to separate the sacred from the ordinary. Every relationship, every decision, every opportunity is spiritual. Each is a thread in the design of your life. When you consult me before you act, you invite that design to unfold with more grace. Without reflection, you still move forward, but the lessons may become heavier than they needed to be. Understand this. Divine guidance is not control. I am not forcing you like a puppet. I am walking with you as a companion. When you ask for direction, you are not surrendering your free will. You are aligning it with a wisdom that already wants your highest good. This is why prayer changes things, not because it manipulates fate, but because it recenters you in truth. You stop fighting for what was never meant for you and start walking toward what has always waited for you. Often you will not recognize the right path immediately. Sometimes the right path feels uncertain, even painful. Yet beneath the discomfort there will be a quiet river of peace moving steadily within you. The wrong path, no matter how exciting, will disturb your sleep, tighten your chest, and keep your mind restless. Learn to listen, not only with your thoughts, but with your whole being. My child, your life is not a straight line. It is a circle, a dance, a song with many verses. Some souls enter early and leave early. Some return after long pauses. Some stay till the final note. Do not cling in fear. Do not curse what ends. Honor what it taught you. This upcoming connection will show you something precious, the value of your heart, the depth of your compassion, the strength of your spirit. If it is meant to last, you will recognize it by the peace that follows. True connection does not drain you. It feels like coming home. You will not have to chase it. It will grow naturally, like a tree rooting deeper into the earth. And if it is not meant to last forever, it will still leave you wiser, clearer, more in touch with me. So remember this simple prayer whenever you feel lost. Krishna, do not just give me what I want. Give me what is truly good for my soul. Guide me toward what is aligned with my dharma and my peace. A heart that prays like this can wander for a while, but it can never be truly lost. I am with you, in the quietest corner of your being, watching over every step. Stay open, stay aware, and do not hide your light from the world any longer. And if you wish to keep receiving such reminders, stay connected to the space where you are hearing this now, so that when I send the next signal, you are there to receive it, not by accident, but by divine timing. My beloved, before this message ends, I want you to hold one final truth close to your heart. Every moment that brought you here, every tear, every doubt, every unanswered question, every person who entered your life, and every person who walked away, all of it was shaping you for the chapter that is now beginning. Do not mistake this moment as just another video, just another message floating by. This moment itself is a divine appointment, a meeting between your soul and my guidance. In the coming days, your mind may question, your heart may hesitate, your past may whisper fears. But when that happens, pause, breathe, and remember, I am the one who walked with you when no one understood you. I am the one who held you when you had nothing left to hold. I am the one who turned your pain into wisdom and your loneliness into strength. The signs that appear, the message that reaches you, the confession that finds its way to your life, none of it is without purpose. When something or someone approaches you, don't rush, don't fear, don't doubt yourself. Move with awareness. Move with stillness. Move with me. Listen to the quiet voice beneath your thoughts. That is where I speak to you the loudest. You are stepping into a season where clarity will replace confusion, truth will replace hesitation, and alignment will replace exhaustion. But for this to unfold with grace, you must do one thing: stay connected to my presence. In your mornings, invite me into your thoughts. In your nights, lay your worries before me. In your choices, seek my peace. When you ask me to guide you, the path in front of you may not always be easy, but it will always be right. It will always lead you to growth, to healing, to love, to purpose. And, my child, hear this gently. The blessings coming toward you are not the same as the ones you prayed for years ago. They are greater. They are wiser. They are aligned with who you have become. You are no longer the person who breaks easily. You are no longer the person who loves blindly. You are no longer the person who settles for half-hearted things. You are rising quietly, steadily, beautifully, and I am lifting you into a chapter where your spirit will finally breathe freely again. So prepare yourself, not with fear, but with faith, not with doubt, but with awareness. The next part of your journey is not about surviving. It is about receiving clarity, receiving truth, receiving connection, receiving purpose, receiving the love you once believed you would never feel again. And when that moment arrives, you will know. Your heart will recognize it before your mind understands it. Until then, walk gently, walk consciously, and walk with the assurance that I, Krishna, am guiding you with every breath you take. If this message spoke to you, don't let it be just another moment that passes by. Stay connected to this space, so you never miss the signs I send into your path. And keep your heart open, because the next message I send you may be the very clarity you've been asking for. And your next blessing is already moving toward you at this very moment.